An investigation into the physical nature of our Earth is present in both Journey to the Center of the Earth and Antiquity of Man. With the former, the story follows a journey into underground worlds and depicts Jules Verne's imagination of how one of the least known parts of our planet could be. The novel is packed with scientific material which lends credibility to its story and an educational aspect beyond simply entertaining fiction. For example, Verne utilizes geologic understanding of his time to predict that volcanoes derive their source from deep within the Earth, and that the most logical expedition into our planet would follow their hollow magma chambers. He goes on to select an Icelandic volcano based on its history of dormancy for the past 2 millennia, and knowledge of the unique mantle plume beneath the island. Adept use of research to explain the structure of the story continues when the characters discover an underground sea of vast proportions. Verne gives credence to this landscape by presenting information regarding freshwater accumulation on Earth. With an estimated 99% of the planet's liquid freshwater underground and currently inaccessible, the concept of subterranean seas and reservoirs may not be so far-fetched. Journey to the Center of the Earth is also well known for its imagery of prehistoric life and descriptions of Earth's history. Through the visualization of creatures such as ichthyosaurs, Megatheria, and Pterodactylus, Verne incorporates paleontological discoveries of the 19th century and connects readers to the life of ancient times. In Antiquity of Man, Charles Lyell also examines historical evidences with a connection to Earth's geological past. He first examines the geological Holocene epoch, or recent past, where the fossil record includes that of Homo sapiens and other living species. Using archaeological findings from this stratum, such as tools from the ages of stone and bronze, Lyell presents the presence of humans in Europe earlier than previously believed. According to the examinations of the time, European people may have been the contemporary of even the earliest Egyptian civilization. His writings continue to explain how, on a geological timescale, the human presence in the Nile Delta is relatively modern, as all excavations have found only living species. With new finds of early humans in interaction with extinct creatures, Lyell argued for an extended human history beyond the earliest known antiquities. Next, the writing transitions to the Pleistocene era, where millions of years of geological history can be observed. Here, the author describes findings of the earliest fauna of Europe and describes how he believes the missing link of a human ancestor may be found in the sedimentary layers from this time. He also writes extensively of the influence of the most recent ice age on today's landforms and how the composition of rock layers hinted to a planet that was perhaps millions of years old. In summation, both texts utilize research and a scientific basis to explore possibilities for the structure of the Earth and the history of its inhabitant life.